It's Sunday night. Thanks for being with us here. We've got the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
Well, watching the film from their first meeting, I think they have some matchups they really like. They'll try to go back to those tonight.
Now here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For three, George gets the three to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Anunoby. Castle on the wing. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Inside. Over to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Holmgren. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Shoots over Anunoby.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and they're linked to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Fox left side. Wembanyama up top. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Buzelis. Drills it from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It's Fox with a drive. Outside Anunoby. Stolen. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's Buzelis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
and the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Fox. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer, Fox. Good D by Wallace. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Spears. Still without a bucket. Holmgren outside. Clock at 6. And there's the lob.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Pass to Anunoby. And there's a defensive 3-second call. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's Harden. After the basket by San Antonio. Screen by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Riley. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
Screen by Holmgren. Stolen by Anunoby. Out to Fox. With 1 on the clock. Wembanyama. Tie game in Milwaukee. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Outside McBride. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. Harden from outside. And it's Smits with a rebound. Outside McBride. To the wing, right side. Here's Patterson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
George outside. Outside Harden. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And there's a pick. Here's Harden. Pass to Rodman. Outside for Harden. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Patterson. He's scoreless. Here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Smits. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Spurs lead by 2. And Harden's got the ball here for the Bucks. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Harden. Here's the pick. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Williams into the lane. Pass to Patterson. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Buzelis. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Left side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy two.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Buzelis. 1:11 left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Harden from outside.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
.55 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Here's Spears. Still no points. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Taken away. And here comes the break. Jumps up. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Pass to Anunoby. The three from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Buzelis. Pure from three-point range. Buzelis has got 14 points.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Wemby attacking. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Brian.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Castle. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Giddey into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Spurs lead by 5. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, look, Fox is absolutely lethal with that first step. That's why people can't stay in front of him.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Bucks making a change here. Double on Wembanyama. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Rodman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Riley. Anunoby covering. That one goes. Count it.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's Fox with a drive. And here's Castle. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 5. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, great drive by Giddey. He loves probing avenues to the basket.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Smits. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And it's Smith with a rebound. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. San Antonio leading by 4. Williams with it. Watch by Wallace. Right side, Williams. Smits, good. Smits has got 9.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Buzelis hits the trifecta.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 26 seconds left in the third.
Milwaukee foul. Josh Giddey.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Giddey into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Patterson. He got it up. That shot off. 3/4 of play and a close one here. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3.
San Antonio 38.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Bucks trail by 3. Harden surveying the D. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Second chance shot. And Harden lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wembanyama screen. Fox with the ball. Watched by Wallace. They grab their own miss. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama's got space. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Outside Harden. Pass to Holmgren. To take the lead. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 1-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Vassell. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Boom! Fox with a triple.
That is an assertive shot from Fox. Total trust in his jump shot. He's come a long way in that regard.
Harden with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Buzelis. Offline with a baseline jumper. Now Fox. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. The drive by Wembanyama. And he slams it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Jacks up a 3. Anunoby there for the rebound. Spurs lead by 6. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. George is there for the rebound. And here's George. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Buzelis. Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Both hands there for a little extra.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Fox. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Castle fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now here's Fox. Here's Vassell. Shoots a three. The three ball is down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Buzelis. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Antonio ball.
Fox with the ball. And so it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up.